And the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch
now
out
batting.
right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Misses, ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. We'll go to the bottom of the third, all even at 2 apiece. Here's Ender Inciarte as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Braves, the center fielder, Ender.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra has it in his tracks. 1 down.
The batter, the right fielder.
So with 1 gun in the inning, let's check out the Braves' upcoming schedule for the next 7 days. And we'll remind you that we'll have all of them here on the show. So 1 gun for the Braves here in the third, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. The tag by LeMahieu, and they got him at second base.
Check out the lead here. That's about as standard as it gets, and it didn't do him a lot of help on that steal attempt either. Could have been a different story if he took another couple feet off the bag.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Grounder down the line at third. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Braves go down quietly, and after 3 it remains a 2-2 tie. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. His career line with Foltynewicz.
Right
he carries a 308 batting average. He also has 1 home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Gonzalez, commonly known as Cargo. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly puts together a nice career in professional baseball. Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
In now for Colorado, Matt Carpenter. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
And he'll step off and try again. Hits are now even. Even at 4 apiece. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Now the 2-0. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 21 for him on the season as the Rockies move out in front now with 3-2 lead.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he hits one on a line to left field. Adams is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now
well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
In now, German Marquez as he lifts it in the air to right field. Settling under it is Marquez, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rockies forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Rockies 3 and the Braves 2. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackman is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
Time now for the Rockies Road to the Show report as we get a look at 2 players making some noise in the upper minors. The next at bat for Atlanta, Lane Adams. First pitch on its way. Called strike at the letter. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Charlie Culberson.
2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 home. Softly on a line to third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in one. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Gerardo Parra. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
1 strike.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're up 3-2. Now at the plate, Johan Camargo to light a spark under this. Lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
The 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's the first out.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
So stepping in, Dansby Swanson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 26, Mike Fultonevich.
Stepping in, Mike Fultonevich. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now to the Braves pitcher.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
That's popped up. LeMahieu has a play, and that ends the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Back to SunTrust Park following this. Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's taken for strike 1. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and it's given the Rockies a 4-2 lead. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez.
Now batting.
And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right
now
off
batting.
the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but
Now
3
batting,
fastballs at this
the
level
third baseman,
usually turns into a knock.
Arenado.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0. Gonzalez at second. Carpenter at first with no outs. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Well, his struggles continue.
It's
been a rough go of it at the plate with him. And watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Stepping in now, Tony Walters, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. With runners in scoring position this season, Walters brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
1-1.
And there's ball 2 now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. The 2-2 one more time. Hit back toward the mound. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, German Marquez.
Coming to the plate now, German Marquez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Poltonevich is there, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rockies 4 and the Braves 2. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
The center
Things
fielder.
Not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And you can see there where he ranks on the Braves team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. Now batting, Nick Markakis. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. There he goes. And a step off. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the runner to second on those types of plays.
Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right now. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits. And, hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. LeMahieu for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more on this fine.
Ladies
Sam
and gentlemen,
Freeman
your
is on to pitch
please.
from the bullpen now to start
now
inning number 7.
Number 39, Sam Freeman.
So the batting order turns over now and set to
Leading
go.
off for Colorado,
DJ
the second
LeMahieu. No
baseman.
hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
LeMahieu.
once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Now here's the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
The 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2's the count.
And he struck him out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Well, there it is. This one is going to be delayed as the crew chief has made the call to suspend action.
You know, Matt, I just get the feeling this isn't going to be a very long delay. And we do have some clearing skies, so I think both of these guys possibly will go back out.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. And
Leading
we are
off
set
tonight
for
St.
baseball
Louis,
here this evening.
the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. Fly ball out toward left center field. Markakis is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. So one away. Here with
the third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Tehran's ready. First pitch on its way. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. The 2-1 is high and outside for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's totaled 4 hits in 23 at-bats. 11 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. First pitch of the at-bat. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
Carpenter, base runner at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Goldschmidt is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Here's the 1-2 delivery. There goes the runner. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Batting fourth.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jonas back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. The relay throw. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2 pitch drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the 1-2, and a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
2 out here and a runner at second. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's 0 for 11. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the Fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down of the inning.
The second baseman.
So striding forward now, Ozzie Albies will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Goldschmidt onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Fastball called for strike 2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Hudson, just 24 years of age. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Bader. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, number 19.
Leading off for the
his first plate appearance.
The second baseman, number 19.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
They turned him loose on 2-0, but he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out.
Batting it, the right
At
fielder.
the plate, Dexter Fowler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting none.
Stepping into the box,
pitcher,
Dakota Hudson,
number 43.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. At the plate, Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harrison Bader.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yep.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Popped up. Goldschmidt is calling for it. He's got it one away.
Batting
Striding into the box.
The left
Nick
fielder.
Markakis.
Nick Markakis.
First offering on its way. Right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right. Stepping in for the Braves, Matt Joyce.
The right fielder, Matt Joyce.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Swing, and he pops him up. Ozuna on the run, but this will land untouched. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Two pitches fouled away. Markakis, a runner at first with one gone in the inning.
No.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. So striding in, Brian McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner breaks for third. And he steps off. And, in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The set and the 1-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter will step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball foul down the left side. Tehran has his target. 0-1 on its way. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
Time.
One and one. Here it comes. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
That's popped up. Swanson over to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. DeYoung backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So one gone for the Braves here in the third.
Pitcher.
And the pitcher hits
Julio.
next. That'll bring in Julio Teheran. Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
A bouncer to the left side. Carpenter is there. And they're on 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Acuna at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. Rolled slowly to first. Goldschmidt is right there. The tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, Paul DeYoung. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. The 1-0. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
The catcher,
so the base is empty here with one away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Teheran gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now
into the box now, number 19. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shack swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two and 0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And that one is gone. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside. That's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now back,
settling in
left
now,
fielder.
Nick Markakis.
Nick.
One run in and one gone so far this inning. Now the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are two gone now.
The right fielder, number 14.
Here's Matt Joyce now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2 out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in now, Brian
now
McCann.
batting,
Fly out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
That evens it up 1-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Runners going. Down the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder. Dexter Fowler.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Joyce, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. Fowler ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The batter.
So here now's
number
the pitcher,
43.
Dakota Hudson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
The runner at third with no outs. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So a runner at third here with
Harrison
1 gone. And
Bader.
into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Teron sets. First pitch on its way. Now the runner's on his way home. And this is low, but McCann able to get a handle on it quickly there. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
The third baseman, number 13.
So a runner at first here with
Matt
2 gone in the inning.
Carpenter.
And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Comes set, the 0-1. This is line to left. Markakis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit hard to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now
now is the Atlanta pitcher, Julio Teheran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Really feels like he's just on cruise control. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Digging in and looking for more.
Number
Ronald
13.
Acuna. He singled his last time
Acuna
up.
Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one.
The batter, number 1.
Striding in,
second
Ozzie
baseman,
Albies, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading
1
off for
for
the
2
Cardinals.
on his line so far in the game.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 19. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tehran has his target. Here's the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 1-1 home. High in the air into shallow left center. Markakis has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Riding in once again, Dexter Fowler. He tripled last time up.
Fowler.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line hard to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dakota Hudson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
On the move is Markakis. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The
Goes
first
to
baseman,
show you how strong this
Freddie
guy is. That wasn't a bad
Freeman
that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Your
John
attention,
Brebbia
please.
enters to do the pitching
Now
in the
pitching
bottom of the
for
sixth.
Cardinals, number 60, John Brebbia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run. And they can't run it down. The 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So a runner at
Now
first
batting,
now with nobody
third
out.
baseman,
And that brings up the
Josh
former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Freeman gets his lead at first, nobody out. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
Nick Markakis.
the left
He
fielder,
was retired after
Nick
popping out in his last at-bat.
Markakis.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Into the box now, Matt
Now
Joyce.
batting,
A hit in two
the right
at-bats
fielder,
for him at this point in
Matt
the ballgame.
Joyce.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and one strike. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Into right field. That's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game. Now in the box,
next for
Brian
Atlanta,
McCann trying
the
to
catcher,
keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Yeah.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Runner on first with two away. And he can't field it cleanly. got him looking, and that ends the inning. Back here at SunTrust Park, 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Shane Green is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Braves, number 19, Shane Green.
Timeout.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Finds the wall, and he made the catch. What a play to bring it down back from the deepest part of the yard. Here's Matt Carpenter. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. He's 2 for 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with run away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out to third base.
Please join with a traditional
7th inning is over. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The shortstop.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Just foul. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Here it comes, 0-2. This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Your
Billy
attention,
Hamilton
please.
will come on to pinch
Pinch
hit
hitting
here in
for
a
the
big
Braves.
spot.
Number 9, Billy Hamilton.
John
pitching
Gant
for
takes the
Cardinals.
ball here as he'll enter with a
Number
runner at first
53,
and nobody out.
John Gant.
He's running. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And he is in there. So it's first and second now.
The center
Nobody
fielder,
out.
number
And that'll
13,
bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Jr.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And they have taken the lead. Now at the plate, Ozzy Albies. His career
Up next
numbers
for
in this
Atlanta,
matchup. He's a
the second baseman,
.333 hitter.
Ozzy Albies.
First offering on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out there. He's got to find a way to grab his composure, relax a little bit. He just gave up 3 runs. I get it. But he's got to attack this next hitter.
3 runs already home here. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he misses it. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He
number 5,
earlier and is 2 for 3
Freddie
at this point.
Freeman. Your
Giovanni
attention,
Gallegos
please.
comes on now and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. Throwing to second. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
now
Josh
batting,
Donaldson. He
the
got on
third
top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Up next for Atlanta,
Now to the
the
plate,
left fielder,
Nick Markakis.
Nick
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
A 1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Freeman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. Gallegos. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul Young. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Turned on down the line. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
Ladies
Luke
and gentlemen,
Jackson
your
gets the
attention,
call as
please.
he'll pitch with 1
Now
gone in the
pitching
top
for
of the
the
8th.
Braves, number 77, Luke Jackson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right. Joyce will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in, number 19. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Ball.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
2-0 now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Hit hard on the ground to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Into the box, Matt Joyce. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The right fielder, Matt Joyce.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now
stepping
batting,
up now,
catcher
Brian McCann.
Ryan.
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Your
Francisco
attention,
Cervelli
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 45, Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swanson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hit on the ground toward the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup.
The
Stepping in,
number
Ronald
13.
Acuna. He went deep
Ronald
to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Not last at bat, but he went deep. He turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might...
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases
batter,
here
number 1,
and set up the
second
force at the
baseman,
plate.
Ozzie Albies.
Andrew Miller please. Answers the call to pitch
Now
here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just
Andrew
1 out to get out of it.
Miller.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Well hit on the line, and that'll get down into left center field. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it 7-4. Stepping up
The
to
first
the plate,
baseman,
Freddie
number
Freeman.
5.
He went deep early.
Freddie.
He's 2 for 4 to this point.
Freeman.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball, no.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-2. Line towards center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Mark Melanson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Ladies
Jose
and gentlemen,
Martinez
your
is going to be
attention,
asked
please.
to try and be the rally
Inching
starter as
for
he's up
St.
off
Louis.
the bench, ready to lead
Number
it off in the
38,
9th.
Jose Martinez.
Time out.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Martinez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
2 balls.
The
No
last
strike.
thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader.
Your
Tyler
attention,
O'Neill
please.
will come on to pinch hit now
hitting
with
for
a
the
runner at
Cardinals.
first and nobody out.
Number 41, Tyler O'Neill.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Hit hard up the middle. Barehanded for one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get one.
The third baseman.
In now, Matt Carpenter. His career numbers against Melanson. He's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he's back easily. He's set, and the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 14 hits, 4 errors. They left.